There you go, John. You're being filmed. Mr. John Potter, Brattleboro Town Manager, right there. 96.7 TSA-FM. There's Bruno, 619 here on a Friday. Friday morning live. It's Ian being joined by Brattleboro Town Manager John Potter. And we're going to put John right to work this morning. No slacking today, John. What's the forecast?
The forecast today is mostly partly sunny in the mid-40s, and tonight clear in the upper 20s.
All right, nice job.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. We're going to get you do the temperatures here in a
Give
little
me
bit.
some pointers.
Yeah, 45 degrees in Greenfield. It's 40 in Keene. Right now, 41 degrees outside our waterfront studios. All right, John Potter, Mr. Town Manager guy, let's get to know you a little bit better.
All right.
All right, we'll start with the basics. Where were you born? Get right on there.
I was born in New York City. My folks worked there when they were young, and that's where I was born before we moved up to New England.
What borough in the city?
Manhattan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, how long did you live in New York City growing up?
Less than a year, probably.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So where'd the family move?
We moved up to eastern Massachusetts. and
Okay.
That's where I really grew up.
So you kind of got a feel for New England prior to coming here,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
How many brothers and sisters?
I have 4 brothers, and they're...
4, all brothers?
All brothers, yeah. And-
Poor mom. Are you serious?
She loves it.
5 dudes in the family?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we were a baseball team.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
Basically, so-
Oh, that must have been. Oh, your poor mom. All the laundry,
Oh,
the
yeah.
broken windows.
Oh, yeah.
Where did everybody grow up?
We grew up in North Andover and then Weston, Mass.
Mhm.
So in eastern Massachusetts.
Where'd you go to
Weston,
high
Boston.
school?
I went to Weston High School.
Yeah.
Public high school.
Uh-huh.
And and I ran track there, so running, and also just got ready to go to college, which
Sure.
was sort of the track we were on.
And the brother, where are you in the brother?
I'm the oldest.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. You're like, if you were the Cartwrights on the Ponderosa, you would be Adam.
I guess so.
Right. So you were the older brother.
Yep.
Growing up in Massachusetts.
Yep.
How big was the high school?
I think around 800 or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you obviously get through high school. Where'd you go to college?
I went to college at Williams College, just
Oh, yeah.
down the road here.
Yeah. So you're a New Englander, really?
Yeah, pretty much.
Even though you're born in the city,
Yeah, right.
right?
Yeah.
You didn't tell anybody in Massachusetts you were born in the city.
Well, they all knew I was a Red Sox fan.
Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah.
See, that's key. So there you go. That covers that. So you go to college at Williams.
Yep.
Did you go to graduate school or anywhere else
I
after
did.
that?
I went to forestry school at Yale, in New Haven.
Really?
Yep.
What compelled you to get into forestry at the time?
Well, I did a history degree at Williams, but I was really interested in environmental history and sort of how land was used over time, and I really got into forestry and wanted to learn more about growing trees, which I love to do. So,
No kidding.
and that's what I ended up doing immediately after I got out of grad school. So,
Where did you go?
I went. I worked in Eastern Mass as a forester for some time. Even did a little work up this way in Dummerston and Swansea and a few areas.
So you had been to Vermont. It wasn't your for 3+ months ago? Was it your first trip to Vermont?
It was not my first trip.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. So.
And so you go to Yale. That must be
Yep.
pretty wild. Can I
Yeah.
ask the year frame for you going to Yale?
Yeah, I graduated there in 1989.
Uh-huh.
So.
Did you see anybody semi-famous on campus that somebody would know?
Not really.
Yeah.
No. It wasn't we were kind of up out of the way in the
Yeah.
forestry school
Sure.
and actually doing work out in Connecticut
Yeah.
and New Hampshire and other areas as part of our education. So.
And you had worked there, if I may ask, did
Yeah.
you meet your wife as you were working in Western Mass?
Nope. She's from Eastern Mass as well. She's from Quincy, and we met working on farms as kids.
Oh, no kidding.
So yeah, so we're the 2 farms that we worked on. We played softball at the end of the day, and so she was on one team and I was on the other, and we got to know each other that way. So
I love that story. Was
Yeah.
it like summertime?
summertime, strawberry season.
Nice. You're having a big glass of lemonade, and you see. Can I may I ask her first name?
Yeah, Marie Elena.
And you see Maria Elena over there, and it was like, zoinks.
Yep. Yeah. Well, she was pitching and I was hitting, and I hit it out of the park. So.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So you literally hit a home run the first time you met your...
I did, yes.
That's great. Yeah. And how long were you together prior to getting married?
A couple years, 3 years
Yeah.
maybe. So yeah, she started following me around a little bit. And
John, are you sure she started following you?
well, I mean work-wise.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Pretty soon we moved out to Martha's Vineyard, and I worked out there for 7 or 8 years, and then moved out to Hudson Valley, and then Oregon and Colorado, and then came here.
Wow.
Been all over the country.
Yeah, that must have been nice living on the vineyard for
Oh,
8
yeah.
years, huh?
Vineyard's great.
That didn't stink, right?
No, it was really good, especially in the winter when things calm down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How many kids, if I may?
I have 3 kids.
Uh-huh. And their names?
Molly, Isabella, and Henry.
Okay, you got to think about that.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're not listening.
I wanted to give her a full name.
There you
Not what I call her. So.
Those are great names. Those are great names. So we're just barely scratching the surface with Mr. John Potter here, Brattleboro Town Manager. We'll continue to pry into his life and make him extremely uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And at the same time, he's going to remember all the names of his kids. That's important, right? It is Friday Morning Live. It is the Morning Brew. It's 6:25 right here at TSA. And scene.